Okay, I watched a really good video the other night, and I posted it in our team chat, and I tagged everybody in it. And I'm still going to go over some of the stuff that was in that video because I really thought it was a great video. So let's talk about the word resilient. That is the ability to recover, to look failure in the face and keep moving on, to bounce back from disappointment. Toughness, okay? For instance, y'all saw my post the other day about no pity. Well, I missed 2 goals this month. I did not get my credits that I needed to go to Leaders Retreat in Orlando, and I'm so disappointed about that because I really wanted that. I needed 775 credits. I only got 225. I did not even get close. So shame on me. I didn't work hard enough, or I didn't do something right. But the reality is, just because I didn't make this goal, I will make the next goal. Okay, the other one was that I desperately wanted to go gold this month. I wanted it so bad I could taste it. For the last 2 months, I have really worked on it. And I had 85 points. I needed 100 to go gold. I missed gold by 3 members and 15 points. 3 members for 2 months. 3 members. I was this close, y'all, and I missed it 2 months in a row on 3, both months. Okay, persistence is the next word. Back to the disappointment, the resilience. You make the choice to own the disappointment and then recover from it. So what did I do when I was done realizing I threw in the towel, I didn't make it this month? Okay. I had to stop and look at what I needed to do to make it the next time. Okay, what was I not doing that kept me from getting to that point? Then, okay, now on to the persistence. Means continuance despite difficulty. Keep going no matter what. The only way to fail is if you quit. If you just keep going, you're going to get there. If you do your work and send your messages and do your training, you're going to get there. Do your affirmations and your self-growth. Expand outside your comfort zone. Just really go for it and you will get there. There's going to be disappointments. Yes, there's going to be times that you don't hit your rank or that you don't make the goal that you worked so hard for. You just own it, you accept it, you look at what can I do different, and then you persist. You continue despite that difficulty. It is a choice every single day. Some people are going to ignore you. Some people are going to say they're all in with you, and then they're not going to show up. They're going to say, yeah, I'm going to join. Let me get home to my home computer, and then they disappear. They told you they were going to join, and you've been patiently waiting in front of the computer, waiting on them to say, I'm home now, let's do this, and they'll never show up. And you'll message them for months to come, and they won't answer you. They just totally ignore you. That's going to happen, y'all. If you expect these disappointments and know that they're coming, they burn a little bit less when they actually do happen, because they're going to happen. Your friend is going to say, yeah, I'm going to do this. This sounds great. And the minute that they disconnect from you, they're no longer on that chat or on that phone call or standing in front of you, they're going to run like crazy, run for the hills. Oh my God, she's going to chase me down and tackle me. People, they feel like that. Some people just feel like we're out here to get their money and that's it. Yeah, we want their money because we're trying to make a living. We're trying to build a business here and make a living. What's more important than the money is the people that we're going to help, the relationships that we're going to build in this process. We're going to have so many friends that need us in our times of happiness. They're going to celebrate with us. In our times of disappointment, they're going to mourn with us, and they're going to help us bounce back from it. We're going to be there for them, and they're going to be here for us. And relationships are so important, y'all. I just posted a video. I put it in our team chat, and I put it in Pink Power Team, and I tagged all of y'all about relationships. Build relationships. Y'all, please watch that video. Build relationships with these people. Don't just hit them up and say, You know, I'm selling plexus. I'm sharing plexus is our term, but to them it sounds like I'm selling plexus. I'm talking to you because I want you to buy this. No, 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 no. Build a relationship with the people and find out why they need plexus. Share with them why you need plexus. That's all in that video. Let me get back to this resilience, this persistence. The next word is action. The cure for any ailment in your business is action. And I quoted that directly from the video I watched. Oh my gosh, this girl was just wonderful. A dream without a plan is just a wish. If you have a dream, you can either sit there and not do anything and wish, or you can take that plan, that, you know, and work towards it and actually get that. So it becomes an actual thing in your life. It becomes an accomplishment. If you're just sitting there thinking about it, it's just a dream. But if you work on that wish, if you set yourself in your mind what you need to do to accomplish it, build a plan, and then follow through, do the work, do what you have to do in your plan, you will succeed. And then you'll have it. You'll meet that goal. You'll make it. Okay, you can be the busiest ambassador alive. But if you're not spending that time on income producing activity, then you're just spinning your wheels. You're not going anywhere. You're not ranking up. You're not succeeding. You're just being busy. If you, for instance, if you say, well, I'm going to work on my business all day long today, I don't have anything else to do, all I'm going to do is work my plexus today. And you go into the room that you're going to work out of and you spend 4 hours rearranging furniture and setting things up. Then you spend 2 hours working on your desk and how everything's just going to flow from one activity to the other. And then you spend another hour going through your Facebook and looking at everybody else's stuff. And then you send 5 messages, and it took you 5 minutes to send those 5 messages. Well, how much time have you spent on your business today? 5 minutes. You spent 5 minutes messaging people that are going to build your business. The rest of that stuff was not for your business. That was for you. That was for your comfort, and that was for your postponing your action. Okay, income producing activity. Everything that's on our daily worksheet is income producing activity. So that's why you need to devote an hour a day. I don't care if it's 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at lunch, 15 minutes after supper, and 15 minutes before you go to bed. Devote an hour a day to your business, to building your business, your income producing activity, because that is what is going to grow your business. Arranging your furniture isn't going to make a difference. You know, you can work from your car off of your cell phone, or you could have the most lavish office in a building complex. If you're not doing your income producing activity, it does not mean anything. Those things don't count. What counts is your income producing activity. That's the time spent building relationships with these people. It's the time spent reaching out, sharing. It's time spent building your post. You want people, your 3 posts a day. People need to see, yes, that you're representing plexus. They need to be learning from plexus, you know, from your posts. But people also need desperately to be learning who you are. What are your interests? What is your morality? What is your place in this world? You know, they want to know who you are. They're not going to just make healthcare choices based on you and what you say if they don't have any faith or any trust in you. So you have to spend this time building these relationships, okay? That is just so, so important. If you are struggling with action, ask yourself why. Why is it so hard for me to send these messages? What is holding me from doing this? What is keeping me from doing this? Is it because I'm afraid of what they're going to say? Is it because I'm afraid they're just going to ignore me and not answer me back? Is it because I think they're going to unfriend me because I'm trying to help them and they don't understand that? Am I going to be embarrassed if it doesn't work for me? You know, there's a lot of different reasons why you might be afraid to send these messages. But you have to meet your why head on, and you have to conquer it. If it's because you're afraid that they're going to, you know, just disappear and not answer you, hey, make some more friends. If they don't answer you back, be gracious. You know, keep trying to make a personal connection with them. Eventually, they're going to do one of two things. They're going to talk to you, or they're going to delete you. That's simple. They're going to talk to you, or they're going to delete you. If they delete you, are you going to sit and cry about it? If you sit and cry about it, give it a minute and then go on. Cry about it for a minute. Say, well, you know, I thought she was my friend. I'm so sorry that I missed out. You know, I'm sorry they missed out, because I know this is an incredible opportunity. These are incredible products, and they may not be working for me yet, but I have seen the proof in other people, many, many, many other people on our Pink Power Team page. These products work. And just because they're not working for me yet does not mean that I should be afraid to share them, because I can see all these other people. I know they work. They will work for me in time. If they will work for me. They are working on me now. We know this. We all got some sort. And Gail, you're brand new, and you've already got getting results. You're already getting good things. You know, cutting down. Go ahead, tell everybody what you're getting. Just a couple of things that's good that you've been.
I have give up the candy. I have totally give up the candy.
Yeah.
I have cut back to probably 2 Cokes a day, 2 canned Cokes, but most of the time I forget about half of it. So when I go back to empty the cans, it's like half of it's still there. Yesterday was the first day I packed my lunch and went to work without a canned Coke. Well, I usually took about 3. I took 9 yesterday.
Yeah.
And I really didn't even think about them until probably about 12 or 1 o'clock. But I didn't get some. And it's nothing I'm trying to do. It's not like I'm trying not to eat candy. It's just I simply don't want it. I mean, I don't want it no more.
There you go.
Actually, Cindy, you done got me talking now. I need to shut up.
I love it. She, Gail, what, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks now?
About 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Brand new, y'all. Brand new. And she's
About 2
already,
weeks.
we know these products work. We know this. We believe these products work. We know this.
Mm-hmm.
Meet your why you're not doing it head on and just knock it out.
Yeah.
You know, for every excuse, there is a reason to do it. For every excuse not to do it, there's a much stronger reason to do it. You know?
Like, I can look in a full-length mirror, and I really don't look any different right now, but I can feel it. It's not, I'm not as bloated. I can feel it. I know that's hard to explain, but I can feel it.
I think that we all understand that, because we all have said it's hard to explain. You just got to feel it. And we have all felt it. We all look in the mirror and say, I don't really look like I look any different, but I do feel different, you know. I just feel lighter. I don't feel as, you know, bloated up, pulled up. Okay, so this is great. We know these products work. So whatever the reason why you're not doing your action, meet it head on and bust it open and do it. Come up with the reason why to do it. That's so much stronger than that excuse not to. Do not let any excuse take away your dream. Share, reach out, talk to at least 3 people a day. That's in your IPA. At least 3 people a day. Follow up with your people. Train your team. Be a leader. Okay, y'all might not have a team yet, but everything that I'm doing, that I'm teaching y'all are going to be duplicating. When you have people under you, joined under you, you're going to be teaching them the same things I'm teaching y'all. You know, Fallon taught Tiffany. Tiffany taught Jennifer. Jennifer taught Sabrina. Sabrina taught me. I'm teaching y'all. Y'all are going to teach your people. It goes duplication from the top all the way down. It's the same information that Fallon taught Tiffany that I'm teaching y'all. Okay? Each one of us has our own little spin that we put on it, but it's still the basic information. Post in the team page. Set yourself apart as a leader. Don't just be a follower. Don't just sit back and look at the team page. If you know something about a Plexus product, or you know something about somebody's having some great success, or you're having some great success and you're excited and you want to talk about it, make yourself a video or make yourself a post and submit it into Pink Power Team. Let other people read your post and be encouraged. Let them see. Somebody that just joined yesterday might look at your post and say, wow, this girl's been doing this for 2 weeks and she's feeling this. You know, just encourage, reach out. Get people to know. You know, when I join a power hour, the people in these power hours, because nobody's showing up for them, I join every single power hour. So last week, the 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., I joined in, and some girl was running it that I'd never met. And she says, I said, hi, y'all, in the little chat. And she says, oh, hi, Cindy. I know you. I've heard about you. You got all the power hours. And I said, yeah, I do. And she said, well, can I ask you then? Because I've never done one. Can I ask you what you get out of doing this? And I thought about that for a second. And I said, well, you know, I can sit here and work by myself at my computer all day long and not feel like I've accomplished anything. I can send 100 messages and not feel like I've done anything. But when I'm logged into a power hour and y'all are sitting on the other side of the screen and I can see y'all and y'all can see me, and I send 50 messages, I feel like I've done something because I got y'all backing me up. I've got that accountability. And I don't feel like I'm alone here doing this. I know that if I get stuck or if I need to know something, I can say, hey, y'all, so-and-so wants to know this, and right off my head, I can't think of it. How should I word this to explain it to her? And they'll help you. So y'all are helping me just by being my accountability, and y'all are giving me backup, which makes me feel better about what I'm doing. Makes it easier for me to do what I'm doing because I have y'all in the room with me backing me up. Okay, so be a leader. Start doing these things. Start joining in. You know, watch the calls. Try to do the book clubs because I'll tell y'all these books are unbelievable. This book we're on now, this 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. John Maxwell is not a boring man. He is not a boring writer. I'm going to tell you, I am not much of a reader. It gives me headaches to read, but I can't help myself. I love this book. Every single chapter in this book, there is a story that I can relate to. And that when he tells the story and then he starts to give you the lesson, then you start understanding the lesson because he just told you a story that you can relate to and you can put yourself in that lesson. And you get out of it the maximum of what he's trying to give you. You know, start making posts to put into the team page. You know, start setting yourself up as a leader even before you have people to lead. Because the minute you make your first post on Facebook, you become a leader. From that moment forward, you are a leader. You are leading people to these products by the information that you share with them through the relationships that you build with them. Okay. Let's see. Fuel your why and daily and consistent action. Okay. Your why should be so powerful that it makes you cry. And my why changes all the time. I have so many copies of my why saved in my computer, it's sad. But I really think that that's a good thing because my why is always expanding and growing. The more I believe in the business, the more I believe in the products, and the more I believe in myself, my why becomes stronger all the time. My why is Duval County has started school. Cody is a Duval County homeschool student. but I have not bought his books yet because his books are $280 plus tax plus shipping. So I'm looking at $300 to get his books to my house. I don't want to have to worry about where that money's going to come from.
Yeah.
You know, by the time Cody's in, okay, I'm giving myself 18 months from now. I'm going to be Emerald in 18 months. And I'm going to be Diamond in another 18 months from that. In 3 years from now, I'm going to be a Diamond. And I don't care how I have to get there. If I have to sit at my computer and I have to talk to every person on the face of this earth that will answer my message, I will sit here on this computer and talk to every single God-given soul on this earth that will talk to me. Because I believe in places. And I know I can do this. And I intend to get to the top. I know I can get there. And I know that you can get there. Every last one of you can get there. I believe if you do the worksheet, you send your messages, and you grow yourself, you can get there. But you've got to do those things. You've got to build yourself up. You've got to believe in yourself before other people are going to believe in you. You've got to believe in yourself to build these relationships and learn to believe. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied. Learn to believe in these people and let them learn to believe in you. You have to build their belief in these products and in this company. And you have to do that by building the relationships. It is all in the relationships and the action. Okay, your business has got to be a priority. If it's a hobby, if you treat your business like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. You know, you can earn a little extra cash here and there when you talk to somebody once in a while. But if you make your business a priority and you set aside that time every day and you do your income producing activity, you make that a priority. Make it just like your other job. Make it just like having clean clothes to wear. It's a priority, something that has to be done. Make it a priority and do it. You will get there. You will get there. You will succeed. My job is to build my own successful business. My job is to spend 50% of my time that I spend on Plexus building my business. 30% of my time is for my new people.
I'll be right.
Okay, go ahead. Is for the new people. Then I share with y'all. You know, I get you going. I teach you how to do all of these things in your IPA. And then 20% of my time should be spent on my runners. And by my runners, my few. It's called 50 you, 30 new, 20 few. My few are the ones that are doing the work, that are joining the things like the team calls and the meetings and the book clubs and the challenges and doing the work, the ones that are actually trying to build their business. I need to spend extra 20% of my time on those people because they're the ones who are going to go the fastest to the top. They're the ones that are going to be moving up, moving up, moving up. And as they move up, they're helping me move up, you know? Mm-hmm. So my job is basically to share with you the information, just like you share with everybody that you talk to. My job is to teach you how to, number one, to share the information. Number two, how to get to the information, how to find it, because you don't have to know everything. You just have to know how to find and how to share everything, okay? My job is to give you moral support and backup in three-way chats and three-way calls. If you're talking to somebody, you know, maybe you're afraid to reach out because you don't really know what to say to people. Well, here's a really, really quick thing that you throw in that chat. You know, I'm really new in Plexus and I have great expectations because I've been watching my friend Cindy and she is just having such wonderful success. Would you mind if I add her to this chat so that she can kind of help me out here since I'm so new? Everybody's going to say, sure, why not? Nobody's going to say, oh, no, I don't want to talk to her because I'll be too embarrassed to talk to another person. They're going to say, sure. you know, because they're going to say, well, you're honest with me, and you said I might not know everything. I'm new. Can I bring in somebody, my friend, who I've been learning from, and she can help me make sure you get the best information I can give you? You know, put them in a three-way chat and let me help you. Let me be there with you in the conversation. Let me, you know, I'll lead you to begin with, and you jump in when you're comfortable, and then you start running the chat, and we, you know, we kind of work together, and then I'll sit back and watch you run the chat when you start taking it over. You know, when you get more confident, you will take over those chats, because these people, when they join you, they're gonna be ongoing chats. And I'm still gonna be in the chat with y'all. If you need me, just let me know you need me. Say, hey, Cindy, come back in here. We have a question or whatever. But, you know, we need to be in three-way chats with these people, because I talk every single day in a chat with Sabrina, who's not only my daughter, but she's my sponsor, and Jennifer, who is our good friend and Sabrina's sponsor. So me, Sabrina, and Jennifer talk every day in a chat. Every day. We have communication in a chat. That makes me feel good, because I got two people above me that have been doing this longer. They've had a lot more progress than me. I can draw on their success to share with my prospects, and I got them backing me up. You know, all the time they're backing me up. They're encouraging me. They're lifting me up. And that's so important. So important to just build each other up. That's your Plexus friends. You know, comment. Don't just like, because that won't bump their post up. You have to actually make a comment on their post and hit post or hit enter or whatever. Bump their post up to the top. Help them out. Support them. You know, I'm noticing y'all joining, you know, congratulating and welcoming people, and that's great. I'm seeing y'all in the team page. That's wonderful. But while you're in the team page, be looking at all the posts and all the videos and think to yourself, well, gee, nobody's talked about this. Let me do a little bit of research, and I'll go in my back office and I'll look up the product, and I'll read a little bit about the product, and then I'll go to the back office, hover your mouse over tools, and then you scroll down to shareables. You click on shareables, there's a category. Click on category, click products, it'll take you to a whole list of all the products. Click on what product you're looking for, watch the videos. They've got videos posted in the back office on all these products that will help you learn how to talk and tell this to other people. And then sit there and make yourself a post. Make yourself a post and put it in Pink Power Team. And when you post something there, it'll say your post is pending approval. That's because an administrator has to look it over, watch the video or whatever you put in there, and they will then, you know, put it in. Oh my goodness, he's a cutie.
You want to know why I can't talk? I'm like, I'm on the phone.
Yeah. Anyway, put it in there, and then whenever they do look at it and they approve it, you'll get a notification, you know, with all your notifications saying so-and-so liked your post or whatever, that so-and-so approved your post in Pink Power Team, and you can go look at it and celebrate that you did it, that, you know, make your post and say, woo, I made it into the team page. All right. So there's you some more right there, you know, there's you some more belief in yourself, because the administrator liked your post. They liked your information. So there's you a little bit more of, I feel good about myself, you know. And who knows what your post could really inspire somebody. You know, there's new people being added in there all day and night, every day and night. You know, I've been here at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and boom, there's a new person been added. Okay, I am about to run out of time on this call. They're fixing to bump us out here. Do any of y'all have any questions about any of this that I just blew through?
On your three-way chat with Sabrina and Jennifer, what do y'all talk about?
Like Jennifer will say, or Sabrina will say, how many points do you have today? Who are you talking to? You know, what are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Do we need to get into a three-way chat with you? You know, is there somebody we can help you with? Talk a little bit about personal stuff, you know, building relationships. Because I don't know Jennifer personally. I've never laid eyes on her. I've never met her in person. I love Jennifer with all my heart. I'll tell you right now, if anybody was to mess with Jennifer, I'd be real hot red hen. I would not like it too much. I like Jennifer. She's my girl. I love her. But I never met her in person. I love her because we built such a relationship. And it's been since I've joined Plexus that I've even met her. I never even spoke to her or knew who she was a day before Plexus. I know she's a girl Sabrina used to hang out with, but that's all I knew. I never met her, didn't know anything about her. So we built our relationship. We just, they back me up, you know. If I got a question, I'll say, hey, y'all, this might be a dumb question, but I don't know the answer to it. Could you help me out? Or where should I go to look for this or look for that? Or so-and-so's having an issue with this product. Would y'all help me try to, troubleshoot? They help me out. They back me up, you know. And it's just a good thing to build that relationship, to have that validation from them, that encouragement from them. It's just a really huge thing for me.
Mm-hmm. That's the way you are for me, Cindy.
Well, thank you.
I know I haven't really dug into this yet, but you really are. You really are an inspiration.
Well, thank you.
And I mean that, not because you're my sister-in-law.
I've tried. There's a thin line between obsessively, happily sharing and pushing it down your throat.
Yeah.
I have a hard time staying on that line, y'all. If I ever push too hard, please say, girl, back off.
Oh, no.
But y'all, I believe in all of you. I really, truly think we can all get there. And before they cut us off, I'm just going to go ahead and say thank y'all so much for showing up. And for those that didn't make it, that watched the video, thank you so much for watching the video. And let's all lean on each other. Let's all lift each other up. And let's go make some friends and build some relationships and share some places.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It was great talking to y'all, and catch y'all in Team Chat.
All right, Cindy. Bye.
Bye, y'all.